the supermarket today. Anybody recognize this? It looks something like, you know, like dried saltfish. You know where you buy dried saltfish and crackers in Jamaica in the bars. You can get those mostly in bars. So I have one and maybe two or 1.5 crackers. You know, I've been saving these, so I think it's the perfect time to share with you. Yeah, let's have it together. Let's see if it tastes. First of all, let's sanctify Father God and see if it tastes like what it's supposed to taste like. Because sometimes we find things that we're like, oh yes, this reminds me of something from back home, and then we're utterly disappointed because it doesn't taste anything like it. It's supposed to be dried shrimp, right? If this video is posted, that means someone never did. Yeah, it tastes like it. Actually it tastes so good. Tastes good. It's a little gummy though. Anyways, wagwan. Everything good? Everything Irie or genki desu ka? Well, everything is blessed on my side. The weather just changed, so the weather just changed. Like, I'm not even complaining because it's a little bit cooler than summer, but it's giving me summer vibes. Like, the sun is out in all its glory. Just have to use sunscreen. My face probably look white because the sunscreen that I use is the white one. So because the time is a little bit cooler now, or a little bit warmer I should say, just have to use sunscreen and wear a visor or something, protect our skin. And I'm just giving them a little black girl magic because the weather can allow me to do this until I'm ready to look at the shrinkage. It's so disrespectful. I'll do my protective braids or protective style after this. What will I talk about today now? I want to talk about what I've learned since I've been living in this country, in a foreign land that is exponentially different from where I'm from. If you're new to this channel, I'm Katie. I'm from Jamaica. You can call me Irie Sensei. You can call me Sunshine. I'm the main character in my book. And if you're not new, welcome back. Big up yourself. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Thank you for the love and support. We talk about different things here on this channel. I'm talking about my life in Japan and I upload videos as I'm inspired. So please do turn the bell on when you subscribe, like and share, help somebody. Because a lot of what I talk about and why I talk about a lot of what I talk about is to help someone. All right, so what have I learned since I came to Japan? First, lesson number 1, put God first. Hey, listen, you cannot go through life. I'm sorry if you're an atheist or you don't believe in anything called deity or supreme being, but sorry, I'm a Christian, so that's my firm belief. Put God first. Like, I wouldn't have made it this far and I wouldn't have been going on so good as I am going on if I didn't have someone to rely on in those moments when I felt like, yo, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? And God, yeah. Anyways, yeah, in those moments of disappointments and failures and lack of faith, and it seems like life is just on a roller coaster, if I didn't have like a supreme being, one that is higher than I am, and the faith in that being and in that God, that he's going to bring me through the tough seasons, I don't know how I would do it. I probably would have done the same thing that a lot of Japanese people do it. If you don't know what them do, I don't know. Link me by Instagram. I'll tell you one off the ear. I don't want to say it, but honestly, I don't understand how people live without having God by their side, by their side. Live without God, without having God as the center of your life, because when there is no hope or there's seemingly lack of hope, imagine shortly after I came to Japan, the pandemic hit. I had to stay home for months, maybe 2 months. Initially, it was good for me. That's when I revamped my YouTube channel a year ago, going maybe May or August of this year will be 2 years. Right. I had the channel, but I wasn't really posting anything or doing anything seriously. You know, it was more like every year I posted one video or two. Anyways, some things were birthed from that. I had some time to think about new ideas, and I'm always business oriented, so I had some time to think about things that I would love to do in the coming year and stuff like that. But after a while, not seeing anyone, living with anybody, it gets just a little bit, you know, lonely and sad sometimes, especially when you hear or see other people with their family, and then you're wondering, when is this thing going to end? So in the moments of uncertainties, I had to rely on God to bring me through. So that's one of the greatest things that I have learned, that you cannot make it through life without putting God first. Even if you don't live in a foreign country, like, you definitely need to put God first. Another thing that I have learned is to remain positive. So remaining positive is like a byproduct of putting God first. Yeah, because I know what I know, that He holds tomorrow and He holds my hands. I can trust that if I remain positive, positivity will follow me. And alas, so it has been. I've remained positive for most of the time, because I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I've been positive all the time. But trust me when I say I have a lot of testimonies and a lot of things that I need to share. So I'll share those in due time. But the positivity has really been a blessing to me. I've been, blessed with positive people, positive experiences, and all of those things. The next thing I've learned as an expat living in a different culture is to remain confident in who you are. Yeah, I know that I've grown in so many ways because of my experiences having to deal with language barrier, which is one of the biggest things here. Moving from place to place, although you get help from maybe a company or some other Japanese counterparts, yeah, it's like a lot to deal with. Simply shopping. Like today, I went to ask for the price for something because the prices weren't clear. I didn't see the price, and I had to Google translate, and then the guy told me the price. I was like, need juice. And then yeah, so be confident in who you are. Don't lose yourself. You're also here as an ambassador for the country in which you are from, and you should represent accordingly. So some persons come to Japan and they want to be like Japanese, and the Japanese don't really take kindly to that. Like, they're not impressed. Be you. Yeah, be you. Don't get too casual or too, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be respectful. You're going to do the things that you need to do in order to honor the culture, because this is where you live and you need to honor the culture and respect the culture. But you're not going to lose who you are. I'm going to give you a simple example. When I just came here, I was like, you know, they talk about not wearing bright colors and all of those things, and the companies warning you not to wear loud colors to work because it's not the work culture. And then I look in my closet, I was like, oh my gosh, this is not me. I went out and I bought a shocking color skirt for summer. I said, look, I want this bright orange skirt for bright up my place. And I started to buy some more pink and stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm gonna lose who I am. And that's just a simple example, but deeper stuff like your identity, do not lose your identity. Don't let anything, the stares, because we get a lot of stares, and the dehumanizing behavior that happens to us sometimes, where people just pass and put them hand in your hair because you're not human being. You know, I met this girl, she's white, 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 white. Even her eyelashes and eyebrows are like white. And she will tell you, even on the train, she's sitting on the train because Japanese believe that blonde is good luck. Sitting on the train, and then you just feel hands in your head like a little pet dog or whatever pet. So some things will happen to us, like you're at work and you're probably looking in a book and somebody might come and say, what are you doing? And just start to skip your book. So since you're not Japanese, so you're not human being. So we have these are the things that can make you feel less of a person, but don't lose who you are. And it's gonna take me to my next point. Be confident. Stand, speak, represent your country, represent who you are in confidence. At some point in time, you may feel like you're losing confidence, but catch up yourself, bring up yourself. Sis, bro, come on. Don't be, hey, you see when me step out these days, I'm like, I don't know if because I've been living here for so long, so long, 3 years, almost 3 years, not 3 years fully yet. But I'm like, nowadays, I don't care. I'm gonna get the stairs anyway, so I'm just gonna be me. And I know it's because of the black girl magic. I know it's because I'm so gorgeous. So if I do my hair like this and I step out, I'm like, I know I'm gonna get the stares because they're trying to understand what's going on. I'm just trying to be me, doing what I gotta do. Some people think that I'm sitting on top of the world. You know me, I gotta sing. I love to sing. But yeah, be confident. Like, why are you staring at me? Not because you think that I'm the... Yeah, I'm not even gonna think what you may be thinking or what I think you may be thinking. I don't even care what you think, but I just know that you think that I'm so gorgeous. Like, where is she from? I only seen these nice fine ladies on TV. Wow, that's what I'm thinking when you're staring. So yeah, be confident in who you are. Leave with confidence when you enter a room. Confidence, baby. Don't lose yourself, because guess what, your husband is gonna need it, your children are gonna need it. Some persons may be going back home to the children. Some persons may decide to get married after they live their little lives and have the career and travel the world. You're gonna need it because you're gonna face different things in life. And if you're thinking about going into business, entrepreneurship, things like that, you're gonna need some soft skills. You're gonna need these character building experiences to just make you who you are supposed to be. And also, I have learned so many things from the Japanese culture that I can apply to my own life, and I can share with others to apply as well. Their work culture is very good, except for the fact that they overwork some of them, because in this prefecture people are so chilled. I'm like, wow, you guys are not even like Japanese. Where are you guys from? So they're so chilled and everybody's so happy-go-lucky and all of that. I love that. Not, I wouldn't say in this prefecture, in my city and in my school. Oh, I love my school. They do serve hot lunches, like the soup and stuff. It's hot and you can get second if you want more. I know I love food, but that's not the only reason why I love. As I said, people them are nice, right? And the teamwork. Oh gosh, like if there's a delivery with some boxes, you see the teachers just rolling up and everybody. I like that. It makes the work lighter and you just finish, boom, bam, bang, done. No problem, no stress. I like the peaceful environment, albeit something has to give for that to come to fruition, because somebody has to be a hypocrite. But you know, I guess they speak about stuff, but in like respectful ways. I love that respectful attitude and culture. I also have learned to not give up easily. Like, oh God, riding in rain, riding in snow, riding in hot sun, climbing pan train, climb pan train. But you know what I mean? Like, hey, when I see some of these students, they have like this military attitude in the schools. But as we said, balance with everything, but it's good. Yeah. Some people too lazy. The laziness no work. Don't irk. Don't irk. Yeah, man, I like that. Don't give up easy. Like, if you want something, like, I get up in the mornings, I'm exercise, and sometimes I really can't be bothered. It's nice and cool now and kind of warm, so I'm cool with that. But when it was very cold, I'm like, oh my gosh. It comes down to discipline. Learn. A lot of times people are not really smarter than you, you know. It's not like some people are more genius than you are. Them just have more discipline. Oh, them have flat belly, I know. Yeah, I desire flat belly. At this stage and age and whatever, I'm gonna just give it up. But I desire to be fit. But so, okay, somebody's so fit and how them do it, just discipline. Sometimes it's not even like going to the gym, because not everybody have money to go to the gym, and not everybody has that level of discipline. I don't have that level. But there are some women who do their Zoom exercises, and I just try to discipline myself. And the reason why I try to attend to, not just to stay fit, because I do cycle a lot, but to get that discipline in. The discipline, yo, that can bring you far, far away. So those are some of the things that I have learned. If you have been living in a foreign country, or if you've been living in Japan and you'd like to share some of the things that you have learned, please leave your comments below and let's have a little bit of chat down there. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Boom, bang, I'm out.